Hello friends, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you are a fan or a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for the patronage. I deeply appreciate it. Today we are going to be talking about Hinduism, specifically worship of God. Not much else I need to say, so let's get on with the video. Hindus usually use images to worship God. This is nothing other than various symbols of Ishvara's power. Such tangible symbols helps the Hindu to establish contact with the intangible Ishvara. The image links God to his worshipper, and the Hindu establishes a mental connection with God through adoration and worship. When this happens, there is no more need for images. Hindus often discard these after worship and cleanse them in lakes or rivers. Images are made of many materials, such as clay or metal. Less expensive images are discarded after one use, whereas the more expensive and durable images are repeatedly used. God is everywhere, so anything can be used as his symbol. The ancient Indo-Aryans used fire and offered foods they liked to the fire as the symbol of God. Some modern-day Hindus still use fire to symbolize God, even though sages later introduced other forms of ritualistic worship. Some images depict God as having many arms, with each arm representing a particular power. The image of God with many arms symbolizes his infinite power. Hindus use the blue color to symbolize the unfathomable nature of God. The religion teaches that meditation is the best form of worship, but most worshippers do not find it easy to perform. For these Hindus, the scriptures prescribe ritualistic worship. Through this type of worship, they progress spiritually and are eventually ready for meditation. In ritualistic worship, people symbolize the 5 elements with flowers, water, light, a hand fan, and a piece of cloth. They also give God food and other gifts. Each item used in worship must be purified by the person's thoughts. Hindus chant mantras or holy words along with their thoughts for the purification ritual. First, he purifies the instruments, then he purifies himself. Afterwards, he thinks of the divine within himself and prays that the divinity within him will manifest, thus becoming fit to worship God. Hinduism holds that a person can only really adore and appreciate God when he is able to manifest his inherent divinity. Then he offers God flowers as a token of his love and devotion. He then offers food and gifts. Finally, he offers the symbols of the 5 elements. This offering is called a rati. He then prays for the well-being of all creatures and for his own spiritual enlightenment. Throughout, the worshiper has the chance to continually ponder purity and holiness. Thus, by repetition, he gradually becomes pure and holy. In some forms of worship, animal sacrifice is sometimes permitted, particularly those influenced by Tantra. How can this be, considering the scriptures state not to commit violence against any creature? All forms of life are sacred. Therefore, Hinduism considers any kind of food to be impure. Food grains, like wheat, have life. So do vegetables. Therefore, ingesting them is a type of violence. For this reason, Hindus offer whatever they eat to God first, to purify the food. Any food offered to God is thus sanctified, becoming pure. Ancient Indo-Aryans would eat meat, albeit with restrictions. Instead of butchering them just for their meat, the Indo-Aryans thought it was better to make a sacrifice and eat the sanctified meat. Although Hinduism allows for animal sacrifice, the religion does not encourage it. Today, it is very rare. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you would like to be notified when I come out with new content, please hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links are in the description, along with the source that I used for this particular video. Please leave comments in the comment section. I love hearing from you. Also, remember I am now taking requests. You can leave those in the comments as well, or you can email me, or you can DM me on Twitter. Question everything and never be afraid. Here are a couple of videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until next time, friends, goodbye.